What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back with some Hill Dwarfs versus Zombies. I've noted that our own pawns here are starting to get some degree of contamination. Now, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe we can make some type of serum to reduce that. So we have a lot of rotting bodies around, and if we click on this little guy down here, zombie contamination overlay, it shows you where all the zombies are. And it also, well, it shows you, well, that's threat level. 26 zombies, they seem to be showing up. There's going to be a lot of them momentarily. But anyways, you can see all these little, I wish it stood out a little bit more, but it really doesn't. I don't know what to do about this. I might have to go do a little more. I like to just jump in and play stuff. I'm not a huge fan of, you know, digging in and trying to figure out how to break something right away. I'd rather figure it out. But maybe we can burn these dudes, but we can't interact with them. Like you can't click them, you can't move them. So look at all this, what do you call it, contamination that's spreading around. So does that stuff go away? How is this going to affect us? I don't know. So we need research. So I have 2 research benches now, and Craghammer's actively making blocks, but we may never even get to do anything with those blocks. I think we're gonna have to promote research. We need to cook and get as much done as we can just to get through this stuff. Seems like that's going to be very important. We also have too many goats in here. They're eating all the available goat food. I could shove this back and give them more space, or we can just get on top of this goat problem straight away. So I think that's what we're going to do. We want 1 male adult. I guess we'll take 1 young male adult in case our actual male adult dies. Is this saying we have no female adults? Ah, bloody hell. Well, it's clearly wrong, because that's a baby, actually, age 0. There's a 7-year-old there. Maybe something's gone awry with this. That's telling me I don't have any. Well, I guess we'll just set it to something sensible. Female adult 2. Female young 1. Alright, we'll see what happens. It's an eclipse, which is totally meaningless. Yeah, maybe I'm sick. I'm not sure if that's coming across, but I woke up just deathly sick yesterday, and it has not gotten any better. Okay, pregnant, we have 1. Bonded, we have 2. Those are from our starting animals. Anyway, the contamination issue is what's worrying me. Okay, it is seeming to drop a bit. No, it's not. We don't have a single % yet. Okay, let's do this. Bam. Yeah, so even after all the mess is gone, the contamination lingers. Alright, we have to figure this out. Alright, so I've done some digging. What is this? That's a dead rabbit. Zombies will rush the base at nighttime due to bloodlust. You can turn on creepy nighttime music, which I'd say is already on. That zombie ate that whole muffalo. Look at how crazy he's going. And then you have contamination, which is hard to get rid of, but spreads very slowly and is mostly a late game threat. So I think probably by walking in contaminated zones, you get that, which is going to be anywhere outside of our walls here. Now that I look at it, there's not a lot over here, but there sure is a lot over there. Okay, there is some over here. And it's only really showing some of it. It's not showing all of it when I zoom out. Let's see. Only zombie bites infect, and you can make serum at a drug table that will cure that. But we need drug making first. So we have 2 people actively researching full time. I'm not even sure the walls are our best bet at this point. In all honesty, I don't know how we're going to stay completely safe from this. There's a sludge zombie. He's chasing that rabbit down, or trying to anyway. So, burn them. That's what it said to do about contamination. Try and burn it all off. There's some travelers passing by. That's not going to go good for you guys. We've attracted... Oh, what was that? Oh, they killed him. Oh, they're going to go on a rampage here. Good. We need some help. So I honestly, like, I guess I'll just carry on, but I feel like this is one of those scenarios you end up dying no matter what. You're at 0.1. You're at point... No, that's not true. 0.01, 0.02. Okay. I think we could probably make do with that. So we need a wall through here. And then over here, I can probably do an embrasured wall along the water's edge. Except for here, we'll have to replace it. Then we'll do another wall more inside. Same thing over here. Maybe I'll do my embrasures out here. So we have to be taking out zombies, and then trying to fight back somehow. But the contamination is a bit intimidating. I don't really know what to do about that. Is this meat contaminated? No. It's going to spoil in 15 hours, but it's not contaminated. And we need to keep an eyeball for the big guys that bash through your walls with one simple touch. The eclipse is ending for whatever that's worth as well. So we're still throttled by research. It's a major problem. I have to figure out how to get that dealt with. And this is really the only option. Have two people research. Despite the fact that their skills are pretty shit. One of them anyway. Okay, so we have 48 zombies on the map. Threat is waning, but will increase momentarily, and then we'll drop off for like 4 days. So hopefully we can have our wall situation considered well by then. We're also going to have to research drug making. In the dwarf tab, I want doors, sturdy doors. Gates would be nice. So we have a shiza ton of research to do and a limited ability to do it. And again, the contamination factor is going to be a wild card. I don't really know what to expect out of that. Can we make anything interesting here? Oh, look at that. Planet energy course. Oops, something just failed. Get icon. Some icon has failed. That's okay. How did I make that happen? Something's dying here. It's related to this mod. Or this. Yeah. That totally destroys it. Well, we might not be able to do Yayos in game. It looks like it might be having some problems, so I may just have to remove that mod. Which is unfortunate, because that was the end game I was going to go for. As an alternate, we could perhaps go for... I don't know, maybe build a ship, but that seems daunting. So what if we... No, yeah, we're going to have to remove that. Okay, these two are good. I don't know how many planet energy cores we'll need, but 2 of them are failing. And I did get some errors on startup. They're gone now because we have too many other errors, but there were some errors on startup saying that certain items were missing, and there were energy crystals from a few of the biomes. So I may just be boned on that. Which I find a little frustrating, but there you go. I was debating on making a quick escape route through here. So yeah, just have a tunnel with some very secure doors, a hideaway for packaged survival meals, maybe some bedrolls, and we can bugger out of there in a pinch if we're about to get overwhelmed again. But I'm not even sure it would work, because you really have no control over how things work when it comes to forming a caravan and leaving the map. So there's that. Anyway, research proceeds at a very rapid pace while they both work on it anyway. So that's good, because that's like critical. Do these things rot? They do not. Good. Good, good. They only have 1 hit point each, which is very interesting. There's that spray staff from that wizard. I could equip that in order to prevent miscast. I'm not even sure if I have miscast turned on at this point, but it might be worth a double check on that in the mod settings for the Rimhammer magic mod as well. How many magic points are we sitting on at the moment? We have 2. Can we cast Life Bloom again? No, not yet. It takes 3 points to get to the next level and affect more plants. That'd be very useful down the road. Okay, so there's basic walls. I'm gonna jump straight away into embrasures. If we had that, we could go out and just pick them off at will. I am doing some mining. Any overhead mountain spots for now, I'm gonna fill back in eventually. We do have walls, so what is this material? This is a slate area. So if we did structure, there we go, buttressed wall, slate. There and there. I peeled some roof down over here just to not have any issues. I'm going to put that there. It'll hold all this up. Catton is pregnant. That must be the goat. We can turn off this roof overlay as well. I'm really torn on setting up some permanent structures here because I don't know if there's any sense to even doing that. Are we going to get pushed through and it's not going to matter? Like, what's going to be the situation? There's more visitors. Dwarves. Oh, we might try and rescue these guys when they incapacitate, but maybe they'll make it off the map. I guess we'll see what happens. I was going to make some beds, but what is that? That's somebody missing a head. An artificer. Oh. There's 47 zombies on the map, but despite their nighttime bloodlust, they don't seem to be trying to kill our dwarven allies here, so that's good. They do have stuff to trade, so they're going to come hang out and linger around for a while, which is not going to be good for them. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. I don't understand why they're not getting swarmed. But we certainly can't go out there and talk to them. Oh, the zombies are dying off. Okay, so let's go look at this. Alright, so when threat level dies, the zombies die. Well, it's kind of perfect. Can we go talk to those dudes? Granite hand. I'll trade with Elfbane. Look out for that zombie. There he goes. He's toast. Alright. You guys need to get off the map. I'm going to take their components. One component for 39 bucks? Jesus. You can take reinforced barrel, friend. Oh, we have all these stupid hats that we've been collecting. That's going to be like our main trade. 600 bucks. Oh, shit. Let's load up on packaged survival meals for sure and meds. What the hell? We're going to have to keep some hats. That's the bottom line. There's an Empire cape. I guess we can keep that. That'll work. Please tell me you haul. He might be one of those guys that doesn't haul. Yeah, buddy. There you go. All right, you guys should skin out of here quick because the shit's going to go down, man. Okay, so we can start with our walls over here. What do we have the most material of? We have a lot of slate, some sandstone, diorite, even clay. Oh, it's pegmatite. And we can't really make any legit doors at the moment. We're going to want that enclosed as well. So let's do something like this. There we go. That was not in the right spot. I may have to switch gears and go for doors here at some point. I don't want to put crappy doors in there. And we need to watch contamination level as well. I don't know how that's going to fare in terms of being out there. Like, you're at almost 1%. So if we walk on it, we get contaminated. I need to make a note of where Grant... Oh, dude, what are you doing? You are brazen as it gets. What's his hat worth? Not worth carrying in. We're going to take the steel because we're going to end up short on steel, but I need to get that person restricted, and then nobody that's going to do construction is going to have capacity, so Craghammer is researching like crazy. Alright, those guys might actually be leaving now, which is a good thing. Dwarf leather. Ouch. That's pure brutality. Alright, we are at least delivering resources. So these take 10 blocks each. There's 46 of them. We may not have enough to actually complete this wall as it is. But at least Granite Hand will get some stuff in place for us. Alright, well, we don't need a freezer for the time being. All of our food seems to be safe due to the fact that it's -1 Fahrenheit, -19 Celsius outside. So we should be holding firm in that regard. Gonna have to allow these hats just to get them out of the way of our construction project here. These gross old stinky zombie hats. Oh, I also had to unrestrict this dude. There we go. Now we'll get something done. Somebody has to clean, man. Look at this mess. And why is there contamination inside? Will be the next question. And how long does it last? Shoot. He's not going to take a troll on his own. I may have to do something to drop these animals. Alright, you're going after what? The Muffalo? He's going to come back for us. We don't really have the capacity to kill this guy, Winter Frost. He's going to heal that. Oh, he does have some lung issues. Let's see. Can we drain life on him too? We might have the capacity to improve one of those spells. Can I cast again? I certainly can. Alright, let's go Winter Frost level 2, and that lets me cast immediately. Oh, these trolls are so strong. I don't really want to fight the dude. I don't know what else to do. Okay, you shoot it. Alright, it seems to have buggered off. I'm going to let it go. Even though he's going to heal up of his own accord, no doubt. For God's sake. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, there you go. No, sir. Lo siento, mi amigo. Is he going to attack that thing? No. What's this? This is a hat, I guess. Okay, so if it's not the zombies, it's the animals. The minute we step out there, they all attack us. They go to eat us anyway. I have no choice but to just keep everybody inside. I don't know what else to do. So, that was not good. I can keep magicking them until we bring them down or try shooting them. At some point they'll manhunt her. So they're totally going to heal all these wounds with no issue. Trolls have remarkable healing capacity and delicious flesh, as it happens. If the animal starts starving, I think we're just going to have to give them the old, you know what. I don't know why they won't go hunt other animals here. One of them might have. Oh, I should have taken more shooty pawns and maybe gifted myself some grudge rakers, which are essentially shotguns from the very beginning. I think this would have gone a lot more smoother thus far. Let's check our contamination levels. 0.69, 0.01, 0.63. Okay. I've overlooked heat. So, 6 degrees. That's 6 Fahrenheit, -15 Celsius in the bedroom. That's extremely cold, people. But we can't really do anything for heat right now. Temperature? You do a campfire on a wooden floor, which is fine in this game, apparently, but I don't know what else to do. We have to increase temps here, so this should do it some. I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile. I don't have any wood left. Oh, man. It's sort of like the most basic tribal start. Alright, the trolls seem to have buggered off. I'm going to unrestrict everybody and see if we can't... You, back to construction, please. See if we can't get something done. Alright, there, we finished advanced walls. I need doors and sturdier doors, which should go relatively quick. And that's assuming we have the materials to make those doors, but there's that. Alright, so we've got the bedrooms too hot now. It's either slept in the cold or slept in the heat. Well, whatever. Not a lot I can do at the moment. We can't control temperature until we start researching things like electricity, which is a tall order, and we have some other things we need to get through before I can deal with that. This I think I can probably put down here now. Started the embrasures, so they require 28 blocks each, and we don't have... I mean, I was making block wide open for a while, but I don't have nearly enough. I don't think I'm going to have enough slate to finish this one wall. We're in kind of a pickle, I'm not going to lie. So I have about another, I don't know, 3/4 of a day before threat level increases. And then, but over here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, just over 4 days. So during that time, we should be able to get a fair amount done. But in the meantime, I'm not so sure. You're almost at 1%. Everybody else is really low. He's at 1% because he's out here standing in the, as like this exact moment. All right, there's doors. Let's do sturdier doors. And then we'll get on to probably the ability to make serums and then electricity. The serum thing is so that we don't have somebody outright die from a zombie bite. I'm going to get you that last spell just so we have all of them. That was Cure Blight. It's kind of worthless in the winter, but there you go. It's fall. It's not even winter right now. Can you move that? Yeah, you can. That'll reduce temps in here. Let's shift this down as well so that we have light over a broader area, hopefully, or at least where we're researching. There's a warpstone meteor nearby. And you get a massive, massive amount of wealth. But I don't think we're in any situation to be doing that. I wish an ogre trader would show up. Not that we really have a ton of money, but maybe the serums will be worth money. All the zombies disappear. I'm keeping the contamination overlay on, so I don't... Like, this guy's at 1.8, so... There's food poisoning happening like crazy as well. It's like the 3rd or 4th one here in the last couple days. And what the... Are we out of wood then? I think we are. Well, I mean, we're clearly not, but no one's hauling is the problem. There's just too much to do and nothing's getting done. Here, refuel this there. There's some drum beating going on. This guy should be getting a bonus from that too. Let's see. Or not. In this case, maybe he has to actually be sitting, actively paying attention. Sitting. Alright. The zombies are back. The cave bear is angry. That muffalo looks delicious, but we've missed it. We have a little bit of meat left from our own goat slaughtering. Yeah, no one's... I don't like microing these things, but I don't really know that I have much choice. And there should be plenty of wood to go around, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh my god. A group of zombies appears. Oh yeah, they're just popping out of nowhere. They're not even digging out of the ground. They must be spawning from off map. So I did restrict everybody back to inside. We can also turn down research on this dude. We need construction, which there shouldn't really be a lot, and then we need crafting to get this stuff done. He's making some steel, which isn't a total waste of time, so we can use this forge to melt down slag. Certainly isn't optimal work condition. Oh my shit balls, what just happened? That dude is fast. He's opening doors. Hammer him. You missed. Hammer him again. You got him. Holy piss sacks. That was brutal. He doesn't leave it open, does he? No. So that's some kind of unlocking sound they made. It doesn't even say what he is. Oh, he was a Chaos Undivided Magic user. That's interesting. Okay. I think we've handled the issue. It's the first time I've seen one of those guys pop up. Anyway, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. Next time we get a break here, which is going to be a few days, but that gives us some time to get some other stuff done. Then we will, I'm going to suspend this job. We don't need the steel right now. Melt metal from slag. Suspend. There you go. We need these. We need stone made. Anyway, yeah, I got to go. I love you guys. Next time.